Hey guys, this is Josh Farley back with another video. And in this video, I'm actually going to be talking about a way that you can actually kill bees or flying insects naturally without having to worry about the use of chemicals in your house and stuff from like bug killers like Hot Shot and stuff like that are sold at Walmart. So this is actually an all-natural way that you can actually kill flying insects. I've been using this method for years now, for a few years now, and I actually made a video about it before, but I didn't actually go too much into detail about it. So this is actually just a combination of soap and water. As you can see here, this is just hand soap. You can use any kind of a brand of hand soap. I got this from the dollar store. You can get it for like $1 or less, at the dollar store or Walmart or something. It doesn't matter what brand, you can use any brand, as long as it, makes bubbles and stuff, which, all soaps basically do. I got this and I put it in this spray bottle, which is only like $1 at Walmart as well, or at a dollar store, wherever you decide to go. But you can get, both of these for like $2, which is basically nothing, compared to like $8 or more for, a can of Hot Shot, for, killing bugs, wasps, bees and stuff like that. I started using this, and it works very well. I've actually sprayed, like wasp nests and stuff with this, and it works very well. So what it actually does is, because of the suds and stuff in the water, once you spray something with it, it gets on the wings of the wasp or the bee, and then they can't fly. So it's kind of like a two-in-one solution. It does that. It also dries out the carcass. It actually dries out their body, so they completely drop to the ground. They drop to the ground, and then you can spray them more with it, and then it's going to dry out their carcass, and they're going to die. So it's a lot more, it's better than, buying Hot Shot and stuff because it's a lot cheaper, for one thing. You can keep it mixed up. I keep this upstairs in the attic. I actually keep this up in the attic at all times. I'm going to, keep it up here. I come up here every once in a while. I actually have a bug zapper behind this wall over here, because there's so many bugs and stuff up here, and I have these traps over here. But I'm actually going to do a demonstration. That's why I moved these max traps, max catch traps over here, because I don't want them to, get wet and stuff. So this is a better solution, especially if you have kids, if you have animals, stuff like that you don't want, breathing that stuff, Hot Shot and stuff like that. It's like $8 a can, almost $10 now. I mean, it's ridiculous, how much they charge for, bug killer and stuff. And not only that, it's not good for you. It's not good to breathe. It's not good, to have in your house. It's just not good to spray, unless you absolutely have to, unless it's like a really big nest or something. But I would even think that this would be able to take care of it. So I'm actually going to do a demonstration over here on a stink bug over here. There's a stink bug right here, so I'm going to, do a demonstration on it. I'm going to spray him. So as you can see, he definitely doesn't like it. And eventually, as I keep spraying him, he's going to drop eventually. And as you can see, he just dropped there. And that's just done with, soap and water, in a Walmart, brand spray bottle, mixed up. I put three, drops of this, it's a Lucky brand or whatever it's called, soap, only like $1, as you can see there, only $1.25, for this little thing of soap. So that's definitely not bad at all. And this was only like $1.50 or $1.25 as well, something like that. That worked very well over there. He dropped down. He is trying to get back up right now, but it doesn't work real well on stink bugs. But it does work on bees because they have a certain type of body. Stink bugs can probably get away with it, a little bit more. But bees have a different type of like carcass and stuff, to where it actually dries them out, where soap actually dries them out. Soap and water, actually dries out their carcass and stuff. Unfortunately, I don't think I have any wasps up here or anything to actually do a demonstration on. That's another stink bug over there. I don't actually see anything. That's the bug zapper over there. There's another stink bug over there. So I don't actually see any wasps up here, unfortunately. That's actually a good sign. That means that the bug zapper is actually doing its job up here. I don't really see any wasps or many bugs at all really up here. With the combination of the Max Catch glue traps and the bug zapper, that's been really working well. I finally got a bug zapper for up here in the attic because we just have so many bugs come in and stuff. But it's a shame that I can't actually do a demonstration on a wasp, but I'd rather not have them up here. As I can show you guys, there's a bug zapper over here. And there is a lot of stuff underneath of that, actually. There's a lot of, bugs in there, and a lot of stink bugs and stuff caught in there. So, that's basically the video, guys. I just wanted to talk about this. Like I said, all it takes is soap and water. All you have to do is buy a spray bottle like this, a simple spray bottle. Fill it halfway. I would fill it up like here, and then so you can shake it still, and you can get a bunch of suds in there. And then, if you spray bees with it and stuff, it's gonna work. I actually did one downstairs before I started making this video. I actually had a wasp. My cat was actually trying to play with it, and I have one of these downstairs as well. I had it under the counter, so under the sink down there, under the sink counter. So I, told my mom, I said, he's trying to play with a wasp, and she said, well, she says spray it with something, I'll spray him, spray it with something. So, I got him away from it, and I sprayed it, a couple of times with the soap and water, that I had mixed up, and it does last a while. The soap and water, all you have to do, I keep this one up here. All you have to do is shake it up, and then, you're good to go. It doesn't, it's not like it goes bad or anything, and it's a lot cheaper, like I said, it's a lot cheaper than buying Hot Shot and stuff like that. And not only that, it's a lot, environmental safe. It's a lot more environmental safe. Because it doesn't, harm anything. It's just soap and water. All you really have to do, if you want to, is wipe it up. After you spray it and stuff, it doesn't leave any like residue or anything. After it doesn't leave a harmful smell or anything, like after or anything like that. So like I said, I did make another video on this, I think about a year or so ago. But I thought that I would make another video on it, just to let you guys know about this. Because everything's going up in price now, everything's getting expensive. Even the 2 packs of those, Hot Shots, they're like $10, $10 or $12 for a 2 pack of them. When I can use this, solution for, $2 basically, $2 a pop. And my mom, I live with my mom still, and, she always has soap and water. She always orders soap, so, it's not like we have a shortage of soap or anything. And, like I said, if I ever had to, all I'd have to do is buy soap from a dollar store or something like this, like I said, just buy an off-brand, soap. It doesn't matter what kind, as long as it's liquid, soap and it bubbles and stuff. And as you can see there, there's a lot of bubbles in there, and like I said, you just put like 3 drops of soap, and then you fill it halfway, not all the way, and then you just shake it, and as you can see, there's a bunch of bubbles in there, and the more bubbles, the better, obviously. So, you can add more, you can add less, it depends, on what you need it for. If you need it for 1, if you need it for 2, if you need it for a whole nest. I did actually spray a whole nest before that was actually up here of mud wasps. And it took care of the whole nest. It took a little while. Sometimes it does take a little bit of spraying. It takes a little bit longer for the spraying, than compared to Hot Shot and stuff like that. But I would definitely recommend getting a container like this, a spray, bottle like this, that you can actually adjust the, the spray on it, so you can make it as far away as you want, or as close as you want. I would definitely recommend, making sure that it has a nozzle on it like this, so you can spray further away if you have to. So that's basically the video, guys. Like I said, you can pick up one of these, at your local Walmart. This is a great value brand. I actually have like 4 or 5 of them. They're only like $1.25 or something. And then you can just pick up soap basically anywhere, the dollar store, Walmart, basically anywhere, Acme, wherever you want to buy it. But I for this I would definitely get the cheaper brand soap, because you don't really need anything real expensive. You don't need Dawn or anything like that. It works just the same. As long as it bubbles, like I said, then you're good to go. So, but anyway, yeah, guys, like I said, I just wanted to get this video out there. And if you guys like this video, please like and subscribe. And until next time, guys.